I'm now standing on the second floor of a temple. It doesn't seem very special, right? But what if I tell you that this temple was built on a cliff? Welcome to the second episode of the filming location of Black Myth Wukong, Wukong Temple. In the current game of Black Myth Wukong, it seems that we haven't found the figure of the Wukong Temple, the High Temple. However, there's indeed such a picture in the original art collection on the website to Black Myth Wukong. I think it might be released in the future DLC. Today we are going to the High Monastery. It's a temple built on the cliff of the mountain, but not very high.帅哥，请问你排到这儿排多久了呀
50分钟。
50分钟，
买票还排半个小时。
买票还要排半个小时，我的天！
排这儿就能排的，对，差不多。
This temple is much higher than the one we went this morning. Good morning, it's 7:30 right now. Today we are going to the High Monastery. This scenic area is very popular right now, so we can see there are some policemen there to control the traffic. So this scenic area breaks in two parts. The first, you have to buy a 15 yuan ticket to get in the scenic area. And the second, you have to buy 100 yuan a ticket to climb on the temple, because the passage is very small. So it only allows like 18 people to get on the temple one time, and we have to make an appointment like 1 or 2 days earlier. But yesterday we found the climbing ticket was all sold out. We have to go there and to have a try to buy a ticket in person. And now we're at the parking lot, but now they only allow the shuttle bus pocket here. This is an automatic coffee machine. Ice cream, New Zealand ice cream. If you feel cold, you can rent a clothes at here. Here are some breakfast. So in Chinese, there's a phrase, it's called, there's a code named, your mom thinks you're cold, so you have to put more clothes. But actually you don't feel cold. It's 9:20 right now. Yes, just as we thought. The climbing ticket is sold out. If you're lucky and you make appointments very early, now you're in there, see, line up there. Just now I stood far away, I don't think it's very spectacular. But now I'm standing pretty close. Wow, that is spectacular. It's so magnificent. Before I came here, I tried to search some photos about this hanging monastery. I just found a lot of pictures like we are taking it here. I don't find a lot of pictures where they share about the inside sculptures of this temple. So I think just standing at here is also good enough for me. These are all people waiting to climb on the temple. It's a quite long line. I think you have to wait like about 1 hour. Yesterday, before we came here, I called the tourist center. I didn't make the appointment online. If I could get the climbing tickets in person, they said, oh, it's okay. This scenic area will be open at 7 o'clock and you have to come here at 6 o'clock to purchase the tickets. But I thought, oh my god, it's Monday, right? It shouldn't be too many tourists here. It's not weekend, right? It's not, so I think, oh, okay, I won't come here too early. I will come here at like about 7 or 7:30, just like today. But there has some guy told me they came here at 6:50 and they waited 30 minutes to purchase the tickets and they waited 15 minutes to stand at there. 现在你几点来的呀？
我是6点40到的。
6点40到，然后到这儿又排了50分钟。
买票还排半个小时。
买票还要排半个小时，我的天！
排这儿就能排的，对，差不多。
The Wukong Temple was built in the late Northern Wei Dynasty, 1,400 years ago. It is the only unique temple in China that integrates Buddhism, Taoism, and Confucianism. It is the earliest existing wooden structure complex built on a cliff in the world. The pillars at the bottom do not bear the load under normal circumstances. Their main function is to give people physiological comfort, making people feel that the temple has support and increasing the sense of security of tourists. The Xuankong Temple has always been a popular scenic spot in Shanxi. During holidays, tourists have to queue for several hours just to get in. The real supports of the weight of the Xuankong Temple are the cross beams and flying beams inserted into the rocks. When the ancients built the Xuankong Temple, they chiseled huge stone holes on the mountainside of the Cuiping Peak on the west side of the valley. They selected iron fir wood, which was hard in texture and had been soaked in tone oil for a long time for anti-corrosion and moisture proofing. As the hooks, wedges were pre-driven into one end of the wood. After being inserted into the stone holes, the wedges expanded the wood, which just fit into the stone holes that were larger inside and smaller outside. More than 2/3 of the length of these woods penetrated into the mountain, with the rock platform as a fulcrum. Each one can bear the weight of several tons. Although the pillars at the bottom do not bear the load under normal circumstances, in extreme cases such as strong winds and earthquakes, these pillars are equivalent to adding an insurance for the Xuankong Temple. It is hard to imagine that this was built by people 1,400 years ago. There is still much wisdom of the ancient Chinese waiting for us to explore. Look at what we found. It's an aged vinegar Coke. So special. That is aged vinegar Coke. Oh my god. So the first taste, it still feels like a Coke, but then the flavor comes back into your mouth. In our lifetime, we gotta try something different, right? Me, I'm a big fan of the Diet Coke and Coca-Cola Coke, but there are a lot of the different kind of the Coke in China, like this vinegar Coke. And in Shandong, we taste the Laoshan Coke. Back in the old days, there's a Coke brand named Special Coke in China, 非常可乐. Maybe next time we can buy aged vinegar Coke and to a friend, hey, I bought you a Coke, have a try. Then just you can just watch his mind blow, watch his mouth blow by the flavors.
Get up and grab your bags, we'll catch a flight right out of here. I've got no plans and got no reason not to disappear. Let's leave our problems cause I'm hyped for us.
Although we didn't get the chance to buy the climbing tickets to ascend the Xuankong Temple, we found that there was another Xuankong Temple an hour and a half's drive away. Oh my god. See, it's so amazing. I don't feel like I'm in Shanxi, I feel like I'm in Inner Mongolia. And that is another high monastery. Comparing to the one we went this morning, I strongly suggest here. Only few people knows here. And here's view is much better. And also the temple is much higher, right? This is the front gate. And here is elegant. Here, quiet. It's so amazing, right? How could people lived 100 years ago build a temple on the cliff? Like, how did they do that? How? Here's a big sculpture of this Buddha. Personally, I think the scenery of the Shengquan Temple is more beautiful, and even the scenery along the way is very pretty. The Shengquan Temple hasn't become a commercial scenic spot. No one collects tickets, no one charges you. The temple is also very quiet. You can quietly feel and enjoy the beautiful scenery here. This scenic spot is not very commercialized. It's pretty natural. That is a mountain, that is city, and a huge grassland. And you do have to protect yourself. Wow, so beautiful. Here are some Buddha sculpture right here. See, that is a mountain. That is a mountain. It's a mountain stone. Jesus. That's the god of the wells. Guan Yu, military god. I think that is a Ru Lai Fozu, the main Buddha. Oh my god. Oh my god. 师傅，想问一下，咱们这个寺有多少年的历史了呀？ This temple has 1,300-year history. So how could people lived 1,300 years ago build such a great temple on a cliff? There are a lot of mysteries about Chinese culture. There are two ways getting on the top. One is a road I walked before. The other one is hiding here. Here is a very small hole. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I will repeat this sentence in the rest of my life. If you feel anxiety, if you feel uncomfortable, if you feel unhappy, try to get out of the city. Try to go back to the nature. Because we're human, right? Just at the moment when you're standing on the top of the hill or a mountain or whatever, you will feel an inner peace deep in your heart. Everything that struggles you, that confuses you, it's all gone. Just take the deep breath. And try to feel the wind blowing your head, blowing your face, and try to hear the sound of the nature. When I was playing the chapter of Black Mist Wukong set in the New West, I realized that numerous Chinese temples were not simply scanned and copied into the game, but were organically combined into it. Next, we went to a temple called Shuangling Temple. As soon as you enter, you can see the sculptures of 4 heavenly kings. I wonder how long everyone struggled with them in the game. Looking at these Buddha statues in the temple, does everyone have the feeling that the game has come to life? What amazed me the most were the eyes of these Buddha statues, each of them so vivid and expressive. This is called the 1,000 Hands Buddha Soul in Chinese. Means she can do everything. And there are 509 Buddha Soul sculptures in just this one hole, and it's built in the Ming Dynasty. Here, I met many Italian tourists and introduced Black Mist Wukong to them, as well as some knowledge about the scenic spots. Black Mist Wukong, Black Mist, yeah, Black. Monkey King. Yeah, Monkey King. So they scanned a lot of the temples and sculptures in China and built it into the game.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. You didn't hire any tour guide here.
Yes.
So watch the mouse of the Buddha.
Yeah.
Is 500 years. The color is made from they take the color from the stone, so it could last like 1,000 years. And there are 509 Buddhas in just this one hole, and it was built in the Ming Dynasty like about hundreds years ago. Maybe 200 or 300. Sorry, I'm not very good at history. Pay focus on the small Buddhas. They are not standing vertically, right? They're standing like this, so the dust will be on their back. Yeah, so the dust won't be on their face. So it's very, so it looks always very clean.
Have you been in Italy?
No, never.
No.
Yeah, but I.
Did you like?
Yeah, sure. I like Ferrari. Okay, no one can say no to Ferrari, right? And no one can say no to Italy's football.
How many years do you
Italy football. You like football?
I like football. I don't like Chinese football.
Chinese.
no,
It sucks.
虽然
很遗憾没有能够取得让大家都满意的一个结果。但是我们的球迷他们不离不弃的陪伴着国足走到了最后1秒。对得起我们吗？你们退钱。
This is disappoint every Chinese people. So you know, in these Paris Olympic Games, they test the Chinese swimming team a lot of times, more than 200 times. And one of the foreigners just make a comment on the internet. They said, "Come on, man! If China do have a drug that could pass all the tests, they would definitely give it to the soccer team." Yeah. I really hope you guys are watching my video at this time, and please make sure to leave the comment so I can know you are the guest. You are the one we met. We talked a lot. I hope that when everyone comes to travel in China and sees me, you can say hello to me. It would be my great honor if you come to China because my video. Well, this is all the content of this video. If you like our video, I hope you can like our video and subscribe to our channel. In the next video, we will go to the Wukong grottos, another very important location for Black Miss Wukong. See you in the next video. See you guys. See you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.